Hi guys, I'm doing a video about health and astrology and how your astrological generation can help you understand what's happening to your body in terms of health and also in terms of your stomach. I'm from the Chiron in Cancer generation, opposing all of that energy from Saturn to Uranus to Neptune in Capricorn, opposing all of it. Cancer rules the home, Cancer rules the stomach, Capricorn rules the outside world and the public image and how you yourself are in the world. Now, I've always had situations with my stomach since I was a teenager. I've tried so many different alternatives with my stomach, always had a really big problem with that. I'm also lactose intolerant. I cannot drink anything that has too much milk products, dairy products in it, even though I used to love cheese. When I really started going into astrology and learning it more and more, really delving into it, understanding what we are really made of, understanding how our body functions. The Chiron generation with Cancer really stuck out to me because this is the generation that is going to, I'm from this generation that has a lot of issues with the stomach. I have friends that are doctors, and always they're telling me that a lot of people are coming in with a lot of gastro problems and digestive problems, food intake that's not good for them, food poisoning from meat. And it's because there is there is a system set up to make sure that you are not eating correctly. You need to understand that as well. And taking care of your health, I'm an astrologer, taking care, and a teacher, taking care of your health is probably one of the most important things, if not the most important things in your life that you can do. If you do not take care of your health, you're going to die. And you're not going to die from outside things. You're going to die from inside things, from things that you're consuming, from things that you're eating and taking in that are not good to your body. The Chiron and Cancer generation that I'm from, I do a lot of readings for a lot of you guys out there that have Chiron and Cancer. And it has to do a lot with the fact that growing up, this is when processed foods really started becoming a really big thing. This is when processed foods were put into the home a lot more. And our stomachs are basically the feeding ground for all of these processed foods, for all of these bacterias, for all of this mucus. I've literally shifted my whole direction in the past year and a half in food intake, and it's literally changed my whole perspective on food, how you eat, watching what the body does when you eat certain food. There's a really good book. It's called Astrology, Nutrition. I'm gonna write the name of this book on the bottom. If you're into astrology, if you're into health, I'm also gonna put links and things at the bottom that can actually help you understand this whole phenomenon with what's happening with our stomach. You have to understand that your physical body, is the most important resource on this planet that you have. Your money is not the most important thing. Your house is not the most important thing. It's your body. You don't take care of your body, you're already dead. You're already a walking zombie. So I really stress that, excuse me. I really stress that if you're a part of this generation, if you're coming into your late 20s and 30s at this moment, you're having health problems and something's going on with your stomach or something's going on internally in your body and you don't understand what it is, I really, really stress changing your diet. Changing the diet is going to change the state of the mind. The state of the mind is able to then help you understand what is happening, what are you eating, what are you putting into the body, because the body is only going to do what you put inside of it. It's only going to function off of what you put inside of it. Remember, Taurus rules resources. Excuse me. We're going to have Uranus going into Taurus next year. This is going to be a really big shift in the way that the body is going to be reacting to all these things that we have been putting inside of them, along with Jupiter moving into Scorpio in October of this year. There's going to be an opposition with these two. So I really stress, please watch what you're eating. Look at what you're eating. Are you drinking a lot of water? Is it spring water? Is it tap water? Does the water have fluoride? You need to watch this out, especially if you're a Chiron and Cancer generation. Your stomach is getting affected big time. And because it's opposing Saturn and all these, all the things that you're doing, all the food that you're eating, you really need to watch out for that. I may seem a little bit frantic in this video trying to get this message out, but it's really, really important because I have clients, I myself have gone through it, that are dealing with problems with the body because of what they're intaking, because of what they're eating. So please, if you could, do some research on the alkaline diet. Do research on what kind of foods the body really needs for you to be your best self and for the body to flourish in this physical world. It's important. It's very, very important. What you're intaking, the food that you're eating now, will affect generations, five generations from you right now. Remember that. What you're putting in your body right now will affect 5 generations from you right now. So please take into consideration that the most important resource that we have on this planet is the body, our physical body. Not what they tell you, not money, not property, not everything physical that you're seeing that you can make with the body, that you can construct with the mind, okay, through the physical body. It is your body. Your body is the thing that is the most money and it's the most natural resource that you have. And if you don't feed that natural resources, it's going to deplete, diminish, and die. Okay? I hope it's not scaring too many people, but it's important that food becomes your best friend. Natural food, healthy food, and food that's going to help hopefully allow you to prosper more. So this is just some information that I wanted to put out, and I think it's really important because it's really bad, right? It's really bad. Yeah. So this is just a little rant about food, health, and astrology. And if you can find out what generation you're from regarding the Chiron generation, you'll really understand how you can heal yourself more with that too. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.